Alrighty. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Just want to check the volume right quick, make sure we got some good audio. Suppose it seems fine. Got about 3 minutes here till the market opens. All right. Market kind of pumping up here before open. Pumping up here into open. Let's see. ES pushing up to that 45.27 level there. J.O. Good morning. Audio is good. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's kind of see what happens here at open. All right, here we go. 5 seconds into open here. Let's see what happens. Just kind of watching here, see what happens. Get a little pullback here. We were up about 100 points there overnight, 130, whatever. Had kind of a 40-point dip and rip earlier this morning at the news. Selling off here at open. ES pulling back into the 24 area. 24 area. Let's see here. Pulling back into the VWAP there. Gonna kind of be a little bit careful this morning. I almost took that little pop back up there, but didn't do it. Pumping right out of there. Look at that. That's all right. Got a pivot down here at 1550 area, so it kind of traded back into that pivot area and then bounced out of there. Trying to be patient here, just waiting. Give a little time. ES making a new high there, back into that 45.30. NQ trying to push up into the 600s. Thursday could be a pump day. Who knows? Could be a pump day. We'll see. All right, I tried to mute there. Couldn't cover my sneeze in time. Sorry about that. All right, kind of pulling back into that 85 level there. 80 level there on the Nasdaq. Maybe push back up. Oh, is this going to push through the 600s here? What's the ES doing? Pushing as well. We'll try it. I was trying to move my stop back down a little bit. Feels like it's going to go. ES pushing through the 30 here. Got in late there. Real entry would have been there at 83 area. It's all right. So we're going to let this calm down a little bit before we do anything too crazy. Had the right idea there. Move my stop a little too quick, as I tend to do. We're not doing that today, though. Not doing that. That's the last time. If I move my stop again, somebody kick my ass. Press the button late there. Just gotta wait a little bit here, let this thing kind of calm down, find out which way it wants to go. We might miss a move, but that's okay. you guys haven't already, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. All the things. Push into the 610s there. I mean, if you took that long off the 50 there, that's a ripper. But I did not take that. Let's see what we get here. All right. Well, just kind of waiting here. See what happens. Let's see if this first 15-minute candle closes. A little pullback here. Still pushing into the 613 level there. Little pullback. This thing is going to pump right back through the highs here. Trying to be a little more patient today with my trades and try not to move my stop. Let's just let it either hit the take profit or hit the stop loss. Nice entry there, though, if you would have taken it. $75. Feels kind of bad that we didn't take that, but that's all right. Maybe we get a retest of that whole number there at 600 again. Possibly look for an entry there. Momentum to the upside, kind of slowing down here. All right. Got about 2 minutes left on this first 15-minute candle to close. Kind of see where that puts us at. ES kind of pulling back here while the NQ still pushing. ES trying to pull back into the 20s here. Pulling back into the 20s. Yeah. Gotta plug my phone up. It's dying on me here. All right. All right, got about a minute left here. Let's see where this candle kind of closes. Trading back into this whole number area. Let's see how this kind of reacts here. Are we going to pop out of here or what? Are we going to trade through it? Let's see if this thing's going to pop out of here. Or if we're going to pull back. Just trying to see how well it holds up here at this whole number. Kind of feel like it's going to the high here. So let's see. We will give it a go. We will give it a go. Come on, go. Just going to take it off right there for that. Just a little winner. Just a little winner there. Felt like it could go, but it wasn't going as fast as I wanted there. Yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to move my stop, but that was kind of more of just a... looked like it was going for the high there. So, didn't take much out of it. I think we were up 5 points at one point there, but... a little something, a little something. Alrighty. So let's see here. I mean, we're going to break out to the upside here and just continue higher. Or if we're going to start this kind of pullback, it's kind of looking a little rolly off here. A little selly. Kind of looking a little dumpy here, but who really knows? Got the urge to take a short here, to be honest. Still holding that whole number, though, so not going to do it. Not going to do it. Still Holding that hold number. Hanging out here at the top. ES trying to making a slight pullback here. Hungry this morning. Gotta sneeze, I think. Hold on. Maybe not. Oh, you ever feel like you gotta sneeze, but then it just nothing happens? That's my feeling right now. Holding up here at the whole number, kind of holding that 600 level here. Maybe trying to sucker in some more shorts piling in here. Popping back up. Interesting. Interesting here. This thing's kind of getting stuck right here. Is it going to go or not? It's going to go or is it going to drop? Yeah, this is just chopping around right here. It's not really doing much. Not really doing much. Top's looking a little wicky here. Maybe a rollover here is coming. It's kind of what I feel like. Trying to be patient here. Trying to be patient. See what we can find. Something's going to happen here. Let's see what it's going to be. We're going to pop out of this range back to the upside. Or are we going to move back down? See what we get. Kind of watching here. Watching this area. Thinking of camping right here at the 10 area. See if we get a quick push through the high of day. Set a little campsite up. There we go. We'll take that. $150 winner there. Might have short sold it a little bit, but that's kind of what we're looking for. A little push through high day. Nice and easy. Just set us up a little campsite there at the 10 area for the push through. Seeing that area was kind of turning into resistance and was watching the ES. Knew if we kind of pop through there, we should go. At least that was the idea. Kind of had I want to say last Friday. I have to go back and look. I think we had a red Thursday or Friday for the first time in a long time last week. Let's take a look at it. I don't remember. I want to say it was so last Friday was. Let's look at the date and see what last Thursday or Friday. So last Thursday and Friday was the 6th and 7th. So yeah, we had a red Thursday and a red Friday. And then the 29th and the 30th. So I guess we had a red Thursday the previous week. 27th. All right. I don't know. I was just kind of looking at it. Couldn't really remember that there. Kind of selling back here. Let's selling back down. So you can see I'm kind of rotating. Well, at least this is what I'm trying to do. I'm going to take a trade here, take a trade here. I'm not taking these same trades on both typically. But I know I did here was the same trade on both. But kind of seeing if this thing's going to sell back down here or not. Kind of holding that 94 area is the same area. See, we got a proper double bottom here. I didn't even notice that. Probably going to pop out of here. Got a proper double bottom. Man, that looks like a long. That definitely looks kind of like a long. Maybe not. Could have taken the long there for some points. For, what, 95, 10 points. 10 points, didn't do it. All right. How's it going, Justin? Yeah, I set that camper up on my chart at 10 on that last trade, 10 and a quarter. So we're just kind of trading right here in this little range. Need to get some sort of breakout, possibly to the downside. It's kind of what it's looking like. Kind of turn that 600 into resistance now. Maybe get this move down. Potentially. Let's kind of wait and see. We're kind of approaching the top of the hour here, so may get a little move here right at the top of the hour, one direction or the other. Usually it's kind of a fake out. So let's just see. You can see we're just trading right here in this little range. Trading in a little range right here. About to cross over here. Probably going to get a little pop. There's a little drop. Kind of trading here, just sitting here in this little area. Got to get one way or the other here. Potential breakout here. Not going to trade it just because kind of got burned yesterday thinking like, okay, this is the breakout. And then it would come back and reject on me. So we're going to wait today. Learn from our mistakes. Not going to do that. Not going to take it. How's everybody doing this morning? Anybody trading? You up or down? If you are. Taking any entries? See what I mean there? That wick and tried to trick you like, oh, this is the breakout. And then it's trade right back down into this zone. So I'm just going to really wait here. Be patient. Wait for some sort of confirmation there. Testing the bottom side of the range there. Now you could trade this range. You could take a long at the bottom and short at the top, but it only takes one time for that to kind of burn you. Easier just to take that easy money. Took a long entry after the 9:31 a.m. reversal candle. Yeah. 9:31 a.m. Yeah, right here. That was a great entry. You could have got in there at the 50 near the pivot, or you could have waited for that little micro pullback at the 81. Either one would have been, down here at the pivot. Got a little micro pullback right there. Would have been good entry. I missed it. I got in late on it, moved my stop up too quickly, as I tend to do sometimes. But that's a great entry right there. I saw it, but didn't take it. All right, now I'm trying to consider a short here. Oh, I'm supposed to be over here on this account. Trading back up into that range again. How long did you ride that one, Justin? Did you take that all the way up into the 600s? Or did you sell a little sooner? I mean, it felt pretty strong, like it was going to move into those 600s. You had a little choppiness here, but could have trailed it up. I was thinking maybe short, but I want to wait for a little confirmation here. I don't really. Normally, my previous strategy, I would wait for this to go below the moving average, maybe short to the into the VWAP. But this new kind of strategy that I'm using here, we don't really care where the moving average is, to be honest. But now that you just, I didn't even notice the EMA being there, to be honest with you, Justin. But now that you brought it to my attention, now I'm aware of it. It's kind of making me a little hesitant. 5 handles on US 500. I didn't take the NQ. I got you. I want to take this short. I wanted to, but let's wait for a little bit of a... All right, I missed it. Should have taken it, but... Oh, I hesitated there on that one. Let's see if we get a little bouncy here, a little retest. Maybe we take it then. See if we get a retest of this 92 area, 92, 93. Wait for a retracement to the fair value gap. Do I do ICT? Some concepts I use. Which gap are you looking at down here? This one? I missed that short. I cannot believe I did that. Oh. Come on. Offer me another entry. I like some of ICT's concepts. I do use those sometimes. It just depends. It depends. I don't want to just FOMO into this short at this point. So if we kind of turn this EMA here, let's see, 87, yeah. I got a little bit more of a move back up here. A little bit more of a move back up would be nice. I hit it a little late there. Should have taken that up in the 85 area. I'm going to give this a little more room. Well, come on. That feels bad there. That's why I don't FOMO into these trades. And I just did there. Doesn't look that bearish on the US 500 yet. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You can easily just get ripped out of. Just get your face ripped off like that right there. Just kind of watching this 600 level to see how we respond here. This does kind of look like it's possibly setting back up for a move back through the highs. Kind of watching that 601, 602 area here. I was impatient on that last trade. I missed my entry, and I should have just left it alone. Instead, I FOMO'd into it, and then I moved my stop, which is not what I'm supposed to be doing there. All right, we're going to take a little long here, see if we can get some of this back. Come on, what am I doing here? Should have been long from like the 04 there. Maybe I could just be on the wrong side of this. I'm trying to second guess myself here. I want to see us hold that 604 level there, though. As long as we kind of hold this 604, 600 level, feel okay about it. If we lose that level there, then I'm just going to kill it. Meh, killing it. That was kind of dumb. Unhappy with how I traded that, to be honest. I mean, I think ultimately this does, let's see. I don't know. It feels like it's going to sell off, but See if we can at least lock in a winner here. Not going to look for more. Let's just try to get 150 of it here. It's going to put in a higher low here and just bounce again. And just wreck us. Actually, you know what? I think we are going to target a little lower here. No bueno. Well, that one didn't work. Oh, you missed the short entry. Well, I don't know if it was much of a short entry, to be honest. Yeah, I guess possibly was up here at 609. Gonna kind of all right. Let's just kind of watch this here for a second. Good reported numbers today, but not excessive movement on them. Yeah, I think the NQ traded 40 points up, 40 points down. Let's see here. I mean, I don't know. This still kind of looks like a short to me. I think we have more of a move down in us there. I'll go ahead and say I'm not happy with these trades that I'm taking here, because I should just take the entry, put the stop where it needs to be, and leave it. So that's what we're going to try to do here. we break that 83 area to the downside here, then maybe we can move our stop to break even at that point. But this is a much lower entry. Looking back at this, I really should have been short much sooner than this. I don't know what I was doing over here. Should be able to get this pushed down. I'm going to push through this swing low here. Didn't drop the stop yet here, guys. It traded through the 83, but I want to make sure it continues lower before I drop it. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just leave it up here. It hasn't went yet, so. Should kind of get a swift movement down through that 80 level there. All right, now we're in lock and 5. Come on. Go. There we go. See a little lag here, huh? There's that sell-off. Like I said, probably short sold myself, but I probably should have been short. I mean, you're not lying. 609 area should have been short. Completely misread this over here. Short down here at 79. Then I took a long. That was so dumb. Why did I take that? You can always look back and see what you got going on. And I didn't have my stop where it needed to be on this. Anyways. All right. It's all a part of the learning process. Monday and Wednesday were super stressful days of trading. Going easy on it today. Don't blame you. Plus 417 with 100% accuracy so far. Can't complain. 100% accuracy is good to go. Alrighty. I got to pay a little more attention here. Need to be watching what I'm doing. I don't know. I went kind of crazy over here for these last few entries. I'm unhappy with them. This one, saw this short back here at the 91. Well, actually 95. Traded down to 76. I took the short way down here at 79, so quite a bit lower than it should have been in. And then I took the long. Yeah, these trades just didn't make that much sense. So anyways. I think we still got more here to the downside, potentially into this 70 area, 68. It's quite all right, quite all right. But full transparency, I mean, you guys are going to see the winners, the losers. So we're down $1,000 on this account. This is a Top Step account, so can't take any more trades on it today. $1,000 daily loss limit there. I think this trades through 70 or through 68 here, but I missed the entry. Should have taken it again at 83. Possible retest here before it takes that 68. Let's just see. Or is this going to be a proper double bottom here? Is this a double bottom? Might try to take a quick scalp play here. We'll see. I don't know. Probably should have taken it down here. Obviously, if it makes a new low, I don't want to be in it. So, well, probably shouldn't have taken this one. That's all right, though. Let's see if it goes. Come on. We'll go to break even quickly if it does go. Come on. Gave some back there. That was kind of a dumb trade. Should have taken it as soon as it double bottomed there, but we didn't. See if it gets back to the 68 area. It just hit that 68. It's not trading that great today. I've taken a couple of entries that I'm unhappy with, but hey, that's a part of it. If you guys are new here, hit that like button for me, subscribe. If you're interested in trading futures, we got the coupon code at the top of the banner, 80% off Apex. Link in the description below. Subscribing really helps the channel. We would appreciate it. Feel free to chat. What time do I trade to, Justin? It really is just, I go by feel. Sometimes I was trading until like 11:30 every day, and then I've had some streams where I stream until 3. I stream the London session as well, 5 days a week, 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. Did not stream it last night. Just was kind of running short on sleep, and it caught up with me, as it tends to do. But typically 5 days a week I stream. I stream every New York session and every London session typically. Like I said, you guys are going to see the good, bad, and the ugly. We're not a perfect trader by any means. Still kind of trying to perfect the craft here. Let's see how this kind of reacts to this 80 area. See how it reacts. I mean, obviously the overall trend's kind of down here. I expect a bit of a pushback up here. Wow. There you have it. Nice little sell off there. Sad thing is we were short over here from 89. Could have potentially re-entered there on that spike back up, but that second or third, I already felt like I missed it because you kind of had an entry here, an entry here. So then that second or third retest. So, you know, can feel like I missed some of that, but that's all right. This here is a perfect example of just kind of missing my entry, being right about the direction, missing the entry, getting stopped out, and then it just going down. Being right and wrong at the same time. That's how easy it is to do. All right, kind of pushing back up here. Is this going to be another opportunity short? See if this thing pushes above 75. And I'm going to kill that there. Thought it was going to. Oh, lagging? Yeah, it lagged a couple times. It hasn't cost me any profit or anything like that, Erica, so it's not that big a deal. Just taking back bad trades here. Like, what was I doing here? It's like, why would I take that? I think we may get this pushed back up into this area. Let's see. Back up into the 90 area there. Let's see what happens. Feels like, well, felt like she wants to go there. Stop really needs to be up in here. Come on. You can do it. Move my stop up here to 5 handles. Need it to go. If it's going to go, it needs to go now. And not going. Just got me right now on a lag. Not the major, just don't like it. Yeah, it's lag. I mean, it's been lagging for me too. Well, there we go, guys. Right back to break even on this account for the day. Just kind of unhappy with these. Kind of traded a couple of these trades outside of the strategy. This is just me trading price action and what I think will happen. Got to stop doing that. Come on, really? Oh, should have left my stop where it was, even though we just got a lightsaber kind of moved down there. I'm not sure what that was. Trying to front run some of these moves instead of just waiting for confirmation. And that's kind of the problem here. Oh, is this thing going to pop out of here? This looks like it's going to pop. Kinda. How's it going, Dylan? No bueno. You can see there down 1,000 on the down 1,000 on the top step over here. Just basically break even over here. Kind of took some trades outside the strategy and yeah, got paid the price there. But it is what it is. This thing looks like it wants to pop. Thinking we were topped out on the news baked in already. Sure hope. Feel like I'm reading the real good today. Time will tell. Well, that's good if you're reading it good, Erica. I'm not. Sorry, the dog's barking there. Oh man, I want to take this long. All right, we're going to take it. We're going to kind of target this up here, maybe this 600 level. Come on. Let's go. Push. Ah. Push. I'm yelling at the screen, guys, in case you can't tell. I'm going to put in 5 handles here. Go. Don't you come back and stop me out. Get my take profit. All right. Trailed that a little too tight probably, but ultimately thinks this thing probably trades through that 600 level. I did not pull the trigger there. Do I do fib retracements? Sometimes, if I'm looking for, you know, like an area of reversal or something like that. Could have re-entered right there at 88. But yeah, sometimes I'll use it, you know, like, for example, if you're looking at this move from this morning, you know, kind of, if we're trying to get a pullback here before we kind of bounce, you can always see, like, trading into a premium sometimes could be a bounce area. But I only look at it usually when there's like a big move. I think it's okay to use for just an idea. I wouldn't live and die by the Fibonacci there. But it's okay to kind of get an idea of what's the kind of 50% of the move. That's what I kind of use it for. Don't really use it for much other than that. Still didn't make it to the 600 level. I think this thing has enough power to get back through that 600 level, but let's see, kind of just watching this. Yeah, maybe we get a little pullback here before this push up. Let's see. See what we get here. I think this thing pushes through this 600 level strong here. Trying to pay attention hard. I want to see that. I would like to see this kind of pull back a bit, but let's see what we can get here. Trying to watch hard here, guys. I don't want to make another mistake. I feel like it's going to pop through this 600 level, but don't know if I want to. If I was going to buy, I should have been buying down here. So now I think we're just going to be watching. There it goes through the 600. Looks like it might be going for that 610 area. We take a scalp through the 610s. Should we? All right, we'll try a little scalp through the 610s here. We're going to move our stop into break even quickly. Of course, we're going to get stopped, but I was thinking we would get this push through 610. I was just trying to look for a little scalp there. I guess $10 is a very tiny scalp. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. And there's the 610. All right, let's see here. Pull it back here. Pull it back here into the 90 area. Let's see if this thing kind of bounces out of here. Kind of watching it. All right, let's go. Come on. All right, I'll take that. We will take that one. I got in late on that one. I was watching this, and I saw it bounce off that bottom area there, and then really should have taken it at like 88. Where did I get in? Way higher, 92. Gotta start hitting the buttons sooner, as soon as I see this stuff. Gotta get better at hitting the button there. Gotta press the button. Internet blinked again. For whatever reason, it does that from time to time. Oh, what time is it? 10:50. Let me see here. Did you take this short over here, Justin? Don't know if you're still in here. Kind of offered a re-entry there. Trading right back up into that. Third offering there. Don't know if I trust the fourth. That long's looking pretty decent right now, but possible move back up into that 610 area again. If it rejects that 610 again, then maybe we take a short there. You were too afraid there, yeah. Well, this line actually is the VWAP right here, Justin, on the 3-minute. That's the VWAP is blue. The 20 SMA is red. I didn't even notice that, to be honest. I wasn't even looking at 3-minute chart. Kind of missed that. Well, it didn't quite make it to that. Did we miss this? Just trying to watch this here. Let's see. Oh, the VWAP. Yeah, kept wicking. Well, unless you're talking about the 1 minute. You might be talking about right here. I think this thing's going to trade back into that 10 area again, but could decide to do anything. Let's kind of watch and see what happens in this area. That's kind of the pullback I was looking for here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, man. Come on. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm looking for a long or I'm thinking this trades up into that 610, maybe 615 area, and then we kind of roll back off. But I'm considering taking a long up into that 610 area. So seems like it's wanting to go, but it could just as easily sell off. You have a buy order at the 78 fib retracement from the move that started at 853, expires at noon. I'm gonna call it a night. Chop is setting up for a lunchtime surprise. Yeah, let's look and see what we've done today so far. I mean, we moved up out of open. Let's see here, 53. What do we have, like 70 points or so out of open? Actually, maybe 50 right now, the NQ. We are approaching that 11 o'clock hour. Usually we start seeing a move in one direction or the other about 11:15. Yeah, I was thinking that this thing would trade up into the tens. But this might rip right back up here. Let's just kind of see here. All right, let's take it. There you go. Move the stop. Move the stop. What can you do? And there it goes. God. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Just killing myself every time. Killing myself every time. Oh, goodness. That was it, too. I knew it was going to go. So let's see kind of how we react to this 15 area. Coming up on the top of the hour here. Let's see what happens. Just, man, that's frustrating. I said I wasn't going to be moving my stop. So somebody come punch me in the face. Not quite making it up to that 15-16 area here yet. Looking like it might roll over here. $6.10's kind of a... It's that short area that we talked about earlier. Maybe it wants that 15 area. See how this thing reacts to this area here. Just gonna wait and see if this thing rolls back over. Is she gonna go for the high day here? Might go for the high day here, and then maybe at that point we start kind of pulling back. See if it leaves these equal highs intact or not. Let's just watch this. What we'd like to see is a little turnover here. Plus 20, not 44, 45.20. Let's see this job. Get the under 20. Oh, get under 20. Where are we at? Let me look. 45.30. Or are you talking about the points? Yeah, we're at 23 right now. See if this thing's wanting to push back up into this high a day. Potentially. Yeah, it's definitely going to push through the 21 here. Take that high a day, and then maybe we might pull back, or is this just going to leave a kind of an equal high here? Oh, you're plus 20 points. kind of pay attention here and watch, guys. So I'm being a little more quiet. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, though. Feel free to chat. Helps the channel there. Just trying to pay attention here, see if this thing is going to take this 21 level or not. Kind of seems like it wants to. Yeah. We're coming up on that time of the day, though, 11:15 or so. It's 11:06 right now, but 11:15 is kind of where we kind of get that direction for the lunchtime. Is this thing just going to keep pumping through it, or is it going to pull back during lunchtime, kind of do a little bit of a correction there, if you will? Yesterday, it definitely sold off right there at lunch, kind of rolling off here. That VWAP touch was the one. You're not lying. Over here, it's perfect. Held that VWAP, bounced out of there. I think I took a little entry. Let's check and see what time that was. 10:04 at 10:27. Yeah, I saw that. That was also kind of a double bottom area there on this chart. Doop, doop, doop. And for some reason, I took a short there. That seems smart. Doesn't seem too smart at this point. Dog's barking. Sorry. All right, let's see here. Is this thing going to continue to sail here? Kind of feels that way. That high 15,620 weekly resistance, double top. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that it left those relatively equal highs there. Doesn't have to take it though, right? Doesn't have to take it. Would have liked for it to have taken it, but doesn't have to. Thinking that's going to move back down. Thinking we're going to kind of, a little bit of a sell-off here, but just kind of watching it to see. See if this is gonna feel like this is gonna sell off. Wow, this is just I don't know. Bullish overall today. Bobby, how's it going? Yeah. I agree. Short-term short, biased kind of here in the lunch hour, though. I think we're going to pull back, but Could be wrong. Oh, man. I don't know. This might be a bad idea. We'll see here. Yeah. It's taking a little short for this little breakdown. Gonna put this at 5 points. Stop's gonna be at break even already. Well, 1 point. Come on. Of course, stopped me out, but that was a little bit more of an aggressive take there. Probably gonna go. There it is. So what? Short from 07. I was just looking for 02 and a quarter. So might have got filled there. Who knows? You're scalping a bit. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing too. If you haven't noticed, I hit the daily loss limit over there on the Top Step account this morning. Took some trades that I wasn't quite happy with. You know, shorted here, but took an awful entry on it. Looking back, if we look back on it, we shorted here. Where is the short? Short's here. Then we longed here. I mean, so this is just two huge mistakes. Almost $600 in mistakes right there. And then we take the short here, but then we didn't have enough drawdown to, which this was a stupid entry too. That's the second offering. So really, this is the first offering at 10, second offering there, and then it offered a third one. So didn't do great, but and like I said, this short right here was pretty clear to me, but I just didn't trust it all that much. I don't know, it was pretty clear, a little short there. Had that short there. So it's kind of around that 11:15 area. This I should have trusted that short. Don't know why I didn't. Maybe we can get a re-entry here. This thing might just sell though now that we're kind of in that area. Look at this. Oh man. Come on, maybe we can get a retest here. I don't want to we're going to reduce size here. See if we can get some sort of retracement here. I'd like a retracement. I'd like to retest that 600 level, but I don't know if we'll get it. Come on. Come back up here. Offer me an entry. You're not always in the zone. Definitely a double top setup on a larger time chart. Yeah, you're not lying, Bobby. I mean, that was a good setup there. I was looking exactly for this. You know, little pullback and then sell off. I waited for the confirmation for the break of the lows to take my entry, and then should we be aggressive here? Nah, I'm going to wait here. I'm going to be patient. I may miss it, but I'm going to be patient. Figured it would take that liquidity there at 84. There it is. I mean, this thing really could just continue to sell. That was probably the re-entry up here. I wanted to take it, but goodness, just didn't. ES at the VWAP 26. Kind of bounce. ES has held that VWAP all day too, so let's see if it loses it. NQ's pretty much held the VWAP too. Yes, bouncing off the VWAP there. Yeah, I don't want to do what I did earlier. Bobby usually tries and get in early. I failed to hold. Hey, that's if you've been watching me, you know that's sometimes I'll get in too early and then I'll move my stop. Like right here, I'm kind of considering jumping in for this move down to the VWAP into this 70 area. That's what I was thinking, but I'm gonna see how the how this reacts to this 20 SMA here. Popping out of there. So now I'm going to change. I think this thing, let's see. Nice bounce out of there. Very nice bounce out of there. Fight back down to the mid-teens. Let's see here. Hold on one second. We're looking for a little bit of a... All right, we're going to take the short here. Let's target this 582 area, this low. Stop needs to be up here in the 04 area. Let's get this sell back down here. That's the wrong direction. Structure change on the smaller time frame. Yeah, I agree. Let's go. Come on. Push down into those 80s. You can do it. Come on. You got it. Sometimes you just got to talk nice to it and give you what you want, you know. Let's go. You got more. All right, we broke 5 handles, so we are going to go to break even here. Maybe if it comes back to me, then I'm not going to drop it. Push down. Haven't dropped the break even yet. I usually drop it at the 5 handle mark, but not yet. Oh, just put it back where it was. Maybe we should have took the 5. This thing obviously breaks back above 600, then we're not going to like it. I want to see this sell down into the 80s. Normally I would have took profit there. But I'm trying to be a little more, you know, the one time I don't take the profit. That's what it does to me. Give me this money. Yeah, I ain't playing. I mean, but what can you do? If it gets back above 600 here, then I don't know. Well, I'm not going to be in love with it at that point. I want the 600 level to hold it down. Were we just too greedy there, wanting the 10 handles instead of the 5? Alright, I'm just going to take it off there, eat the loss. Oh, that hurts. $180 loser when we were up $100 on the trade. Oh, well. That feels bad. Come on. Short there at 92. We went down to 86. The thing is, I don't know if I just read that wrong or what. Who knows? Bobby says, I have to ask nicely at first, then if it goes against me, I'm a bit more aggressive with my tone towards the market. She's tough to deal with. Erica says, different days, different tones. Man, maybe I need to be using a tough tone too. All right, let's see what we get here. Kind of looking to I still feel like this is going to sell off, but maybe I'm just wrong. What time is it? All right, let's see what happens here. I think we might start getting a little bit of a roll off here around this 10 area. Let's see here. Let's just watch it, see what happens. I'm going to try to take 2 contracts on this one. Smaller time frame got the higher low, then up. What's the meaning with the structure? Higher lows look bullish based on larger time frame. Yeah, I'm just short term. I think we're gonna sell here, but I mean I could be wrong. Obviously, we're not immune to being wrong. That's for sure. Come on. You got more. And of course, we trailed that one down super tight because of what happened earlier. Man, I hit the button way too late on that one. You can see I hit the button. I tried to hit it at like 05. Got filled at 600. That's how fast that lightning down there. I mean, this might sail down into the 80s. Let's see here. Maybe I can get a chance for a little bit of a re-entry. There. I'm going to take another entry here. I want to see this thing sail down into this mid-80s. Erica plus 22 points in the magnet. Yeah, let's see, where is it at? 20 points right now. Come on. You got it. Push down. Push down. You want to do it. That's not down. Come on. Try to do me dirty here. Trying to do me dirty here. Trying to give it a little bit of time here. Show a little patience with it. I almost want to just kill it, but give it a little time. See if it can go. Come on, girl. Come on. Push. Push down. Push down, push down, push down. Yes, we will move our stops. Push down. Push down. I don't know. Maybe I just kill this. Come on. Give me the push down here. Give it to me. Probably going to stop me for break even, but... And then just go. I don't know. I tried to be freaking patient with it. And feel great about it because I felt like I should have been short from that 04, 05 area. It's just kind of holding up this bottom area here. You know. It didn't do it for me, though. It did not do it, Erica. We were asking. We were being nice. We were being nice. We said, come on, push down. It may want to be. It may want to get this push back up into this 9 or 10 area again. But hoping plus 20 is the new plus 22. Let's see. It's lower than that right now, though, right? Plus 19. If it loses that VWAP, the ES there at 25, whatever, 25, 26 area, then we definitely going to sell. Oh, man. Do I dare enter again for the break of the lows here? Or is this thing just going to fake me out again? We'll just sit it there. If it blasts through there, then we'll take it. If it doesn't. ES is testing that VWAP. Might. All right, it's not going like I want it to. I'm just going to move it. If it goes back green, we're going to move it into stop. We're not going to enter it again. We're just going to leave it. Just forget it. That's too many times trying. Every time I enter, I get a worse entry. I mean, like I'm short here from the 99, and then I'm taking another short at 94, and I've taken one at 97. Just doesn't make sense. Just increasing my risk. So let's stop doing that. Let's just let it kind of show its hand first. And we'll go with that. Huh. Think you're going to call it a day. One and no stress, but I'm there surely leaving some on the table. Plus 674. 100% accuracy. Well, that's good to go. Plus $600 is a good day. Don't blame you for walking away there. I'm struggling to try to get to that 500 point. Yeah, we definitely aren't at 100% accuracy, so great job. You know, this thing hasn't really tipped his hand yet for the lunch hour. I mean, 11:15, we kind of pumped out of there. Kind of testing this 93 area. ES is testing that VWAP there again. was kind of thinking of taking a short scalp there to the upside. Yeah, Eric, have a good day. It was that's a good day. I mean, obviously, nothing we can do on this account further today. Just stare at it. I was thinking about taking another long here. I was like watching it in this area. I was like, long up to 600. But because you kind of got this double bottom here. But I didn't do it. Didn't pull the trigger. Pushing back up through there. That would have been a nice entry. Kind of felt like it wanted to visit that 10 area again. Oh man, do I want to short this area? I mean, this thing is just going. Wow. Dang, man, that entry at 95, we missed. I was thinking about it. Can't think about it. Got to press the button. Can't think about it. Left without me. That's okay. Is this thing going to go and take those equal highs up there at the 21? Kind of seems like it. So let's look for a little pullback here. Maybe we can try to ride this thing up the rest of the way to the high day there. I'm expecting a bit of a pullback, and we'll wait for some sort of indecision to turn back up in the other direction. This is the 10-second chart, Bobby. 10-second chart. I know that sounds crazy, but all right, we're going to take it right here, and we're going to target this high day. Let's see. Kind of looking for a little indecision here. That's kind of what we got there. So I want to see this pump up through there. Once we break that swing high at that 15 area, I'll put my stop at break even, and hopefully it just keeps going. We could be in it too soon, though. It's the only thing. Didn't drop the stop yet. Just waiting. Push. Let's go. Push. All right, I'm going to drop it. It's not pushing like I want it to yet, but if we're wrong here, we can always re-enter. But we don't want it to come back. We want it to just go. Come on, push. Push. Take that high a day. Let's go. Come on, let's go. You got it. Come on. Shit's going to stop us out. I feel it. I'm sure I got my stop too close, but I don't want to risk a whole bunch on this trade. Come on, man. Let's go. All right, I can feel this kind of, oh, maybe not. There we go. We're going to lock in 100 there. Lock in 100. Looking for more. Let's go. Ah. Yelling at it. Yelling at it there. Well, it is what it is. Oh, man. That would have been a problem for you. Yeah, that pushed right up into the 29 area on the ES, too. ES bounced off. It held that freaking VWAP. That kind of gave you the idea that the NQ probably is going to push up, too. It's going to take that high a day. I was in the trade there at the right entry point. Man, I just don't have what it takes to hold it yet. Okay, you see it looks like smaller tick, like 89 old school, small time frame, which is worth looking into. Also the same as the 10-second. Yeah, I haven't heard of that. Yeah, this is the 10-second chart. A lot of people think it's kind of crazy to use this, but when you're looking for, I just kind of look for like ABC setups, right? So like you have this bullish A, B back down, and then kind of a lower C, then a bearish A, B, C. Then once we pushed up here, we made this bullish A, and then this is your B, and then a higher C. Wow, look at that. Oh, we definitely sold too soon. I moved my stop too fast. I gotta stop. Gotta stop doing that. Sorry, I'll take the $100. I'm happy with that. But any winning trade I'm happy with, don't get me wrong, especially when I'm down here trying to short. But this kind of the writing was on the wall here, you know. Writing was on the wall once you kind of, once it kind of, you know, was kind of holding that area there. And then you see the, you can see the ES's structure here. It's kind of was watching off screen here, but testing. I mean, yeah, it wick below it, but the bodies of the candles never closed below it. So you can see the ES just holding up there. So since we're so far away from the VWAP on the NQ here, you know, it's okay to use the ES as kind of some idea. But you can see the even the NQ is kind of holding that 20 SMA there pretty strong. But definitely left something on the table here, but that's okay. What did we sell at? We sold at 16, 24, so 8 handles, but we were just looking for 22. Also, that was kind of the only thing we talked about it back here when this left these relatively equal highs, you know. I kind of said when it did this double top here, it was like, it doesn't have to take this liquidity, but you would like it to take it. The reason you would like it to take it is because of this. As it almost never just leaves this without coming back to it. So it kind of fakes in the shorts. I'm one of those. Fakes in the shorts and then just rips their face off. So pulling back here now. Because where are the shorts going to have their stops at? High a day. Just above these candles. See, now you're looking for this would be your A leg down. You look for a little bit of a retracement up to make your B leg lower or your C leg lower. So we just kind of look for some sort of indecision. I don't know. I'm not great at that, so could be explaining it wrong. But yeah, it's not easy to hold, Bobby. You are right. I could be wrong. This actually could be A, B for this move up C. That actually might not even have been B. So A, B. But to me, A, B, possibly for your C leg lower. So kind of look for an indecision candle. I think you want this to create a lower high. That's what I'm thinking here. So I'm thinking about, I think we're going to take a short. We'll just target this little low here. This is the idea there. And let's put my stop here at the high a day there. guess I could be wrong. All right. I'm killing it. Don't like it. Just gave back basically the profits we just made. Feels bad. Is this thing just gonna... I mean, I could have misread this. This may not even been the B leg. It's probably... Oh, goodness. Do we dare? Do we dare? Yeah, I do think I misread that pretty wrong there. That should have been a long entry. Man, why? Wasn't even paying attention over here. Just target these 5 handles here. So I kind of look for the that kind of ABC type deal, but I'm not great at reading it. I'm sure there's some stuff I'm missing on it, but we try our best. We try our best. If you guys are interested in trading futures, you don't want to spend a lot of money, we got the link in the description for Apex and the coupon code for 80% off up in the banner. If you're not yet liked the video, please like the video. It helps. And subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Feel free to chat down below. Coming up on this noon hour here, we did a, oddly enough, kind of did the retracement today before noon. And then pushed back up to the high of day. Alrighty. So this kind of feels like it might sell off here. Funny thing is, you see what I did here? I broke my rule. Had him stop just above the high of day, right there. 2 ticks from it, never touched it. I manually closed the trade, and then what did it do? Sold me back into profit. So I took a 125 loser and a $15 winner for, you know, could have been short from 17 and a quarter. Wouldn't have been a big winner, but still a winner. Would not have been a big winner. All right, kind of bouncing around here. Interesting enough. I actually don't like this entry at all now that I'm looking at this other chart to kind of go along with it. I don't like that entry at all. That's a long, all day long. Don't like it. So that should be a long 6-7 handles there. And then just kind of misread that. Kind of seems like this is going to move back to the high of day here. I feel like anyway. Long would have been there at 16 again. 17. Wasn't really watching. I don't know. We're not great at reading this yet. Still kind of working on it. This thing's kind of turning up here. I wish I would have took the entry at 17. I guess we're not that far above it, but like the entry at 17 a lot more there. I hate kind of doing that, but we'll do it. We'll bite. Might give back a portion of our profits if this doesn't push through here. But we will go to kind of stop to break even pretty quickly here. Ah. All right, well, let's see what happens here. Didn't quite break through that 2450 area. All right. It's going to triple top. Is it going to... It's going to turn back down. I mean, this... you know, let me draw this line on here right now. I don't like doing this, but it's kind of fun. We'll put a line on here. Kind of holding that upward trend there. You can see it on the 3-minute chart too. And there it is, pushed to the high day. Man, feels like we are just going to continue higher here. That's what it feels like. Holding this trend line strong here. Is this thing going to just keep pushing? Hard to buy up here at this, well, what we may call the top. It's the top for today, that's for sure. ES still trying to repush to the highs here. Oh, man. ES approaching the 32 area again. High of days 32.50. Maybe the ES is going to retest that high a day here. Let's see. We'll read a tweet. Let's read a tweet. Let's read a tweet together here. Mancini says, after a major 100-point runoff, 44.20 supports on Sunday. ES is basing. My support was 45.20. It held the morning for 12 points. 34.42 next up. Gate to 45.75 remain next targets. If we dip only if 45.20 fails. So possible trade up to the 34. ES is just bullying out over here. What was that? That was crazy. Pushed up into the 35s. ES still hasn't made it to high a day yet. Man, this almost makes me want to just take a long here. Kind of look like it's about trying to roll off here. Approaching this noon hour. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. What is this? Nice little rollover short there. Let's wait on this and see here what happened. Or what's happening. See here. Well, that thing kind of just pulled back there just to blast out of there. Ah. Oh my goodness. So mad. I gotta start. I have to start taking these entries here when I see them. I don't know what's going on here. Why am I not taking these entries? Like these great entries I don't take, and then these other ones that are much more risky, we have no problem hitting the button on for whatever reason. Get out from over there. Oh, shit. Dropping stuff over here. Dog's trying to get into stuff he's not supposed to be into. All right. All right. Accidentally unplugged these off. All right, Justin, signing off, man. I appreciate it. Dog's getting on my nerves today. Getting on my nerves today. Wow. Look at that pop. Look at that pop. As soon as I enter, though, on this next pullback, it won't continue to go, right? Oh. Don't you get over there. My dog's just sitting here staring at me like, as soon as you look away, I'm going to do what you don't want me to do. All right, is this thing going to bounce out of here again? I mean, is this going to bounce out of here again? Or am I going to enter here and then it's just going to be the sell-off? Long in the retest here. Get it. Yeah. We'll take it. I took that one. I know you guys don't know what I'm talking about. I'll show you right quick. I'm not going to get into what it is. But look at this. Long pays. Long pays. Long pays. Long pays. How many of those did I take? Not a single one until here. Ridiculous. Or you literally could have took the breakout right here. You could be long from 603 right now. And the idea, as long as it doesn't trade back through the band, you stay long. So you could be long from 603. And what are we at? Freaking 638 now. Goodness, what's wrong with me? Just gotta trust the information. Gotta trust the information there. Well, guys, I'm pretty hungry. I didn't eat any dinner last night, so I do think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here today. You know, feels kind of bad. Up 300 in this one, down 1,000 in this one. I wasn't happy with my trading today, to be honest with you. I mean, even though 17 winners and 5 losers is not bad, the average loser 143, average winner is only 65. That's not great. And obviously over here, 2 winners, 4 losers, not great. Moved my stop, so we'll kind of regroup on this one tomorrow. I may trade a little bit in the afternoon off stream, not quite sure. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe. Feel free to turn on the bell notification so you know when I go live or when I post a video. I will be live for the London session at 3 a.m. tonight. And I appreciate you guys watching. So until next time, I will see you then.